The city felt different after that night. Taehyung walked through its streets as he always had. But now, the shadows whispered. Every flickering streetlight, every rustle of the wind, felt like a secret waiting to be uncovered. And at the center of it all was him, Jungkook, the stranger with the midnight gaze and a voice like sin. The one who had saved him, warned him, then vanished into the night. But Taehyung wasn't afraid. He was curious. He spent hours retracing his steps from that night, wandering the same streets, hoping for another glimpse of his mysterious savior. He didn't know what he was searching for. Answers, maybe. Or perhaps just the thrill of being close to something beyond human. What he didn't realize was that he wasn't alone. Jungkook had been watching him from the moment he left his apartment. Hidden in the shadows, unseen yet ever present. Taehyung was reckless. He walked too boldly, looked too closely. He was drawing attention, and not just from Jungkook. Other creatures lurked in the night, ones who would see Taehyung not as a mystery, but as prey. Jungkook's jaw tightened. He shouldn't care. He should let Taehyung learn the dangers of the dark on his own. But something inside him refused to let that happen. When Taehyung unknowingly wandered too far, down an alley lined with abandoned buildings, Jungkook moved before he could stop himself. A cold wind swept through the alley, making Taehyung shiver. And then, following me is a dangerous habit. The voice came from behind him, smooth as silk, but laced with warning. Taehyung turned sharply. Jungkook stood there, leaning casually against a brick wall, as if he had been waiting for him all along. His dark eyes gleamed under the streetlight, unreadable. Taehyung's heart leapt into his throat. I wasn't following you. Jungkook smirked. No, I just had a feeling you'd be here. The smirk faded. His gaze turned sharp, assessing. You shouldn't be looking for me. Taehyung crossed his arms. Why not? Jungkook stepped closer, his presence overwhelming. Because I'm not the only one watching you. Taehyung frowned. What do you mean? Jungkook exhaled sharply, glancing toward the darkened rooftops above them. They know you've seen too much. A shiver ran down Taehyung's spine. Who? Jungkook hesitated. He had spent centuries hiding from them, avoiding their rules, their punishments. But now, because of this reckless human, they were watching him again. The Coven, Jungkook admitted finally. They're the ones who control the city after dark. And they don't like it when humans get involved. Taehyung's breath caught. So what does that mean for me? Jungkook's jaw clenched. It means they're deciding whether you should disappear. Silence stretched between them. And then, as if sensing Taehyung's growing fear, Jungkook softened. Just slightly. But I won't let them touch you.